Contestants are tasked with designing a structure of beauty that's also tough enough to impress the judges and pass the Lego Brichter scale on tonight's Lego Masters. Joining us this morning to talk about it, Brick Masters Amy Corbett and Jamie Berard. Thank you both so much for being with us.
Great. Good morning.
Thanks for having us. Good morning.
Tell us about the challenge that we're going to see tonight.
So this is our most technical challenge yet. Our teams have to make buildings 4 feet tall, and then we're going to shake them on an earthquake simulator to see just how strong they really are.
But they also have to look good, because a building that doesn't look good should have been destroyed in the beginning.
You know, that's such a good point. I guess all of our experiences working with Legos, you can make something that's pretty solid, and it, you know, like you said, aesthetically it does nothing for you, and yet on the other hand, some of these Lego designs you see just absolutely blow your mind. But you're right; those might be a little bit more fragile. That's a tough task. I guess that's why only the best of the best show up.
Exactly.
And that's actually why we put both of those together, because we don't want to just see boxes or just a skeleton of a building. We want to see an actual building we care about, so we feel sad when it actually collapses.
Well, I was just going to say that. It's got to, in some ways, be offensive to your sensibilities to work your hardest to destroy a Lego creation. You both know more than anybody how heartbreaking that is to see something happen to a design.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think it's heartbreaking when we hear it in the office, but in this challenge, because we set it up and everyone, by the time they finished their build, was so raring to see how far they could get on the Richter scale and was ready for them to smash. We actually just had so much fun in the destruction in the end. We got over it fast.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. You realize how cool that could be. I heard you just a minute ago, Amy, in one of the previous interviews you did right before you talked to us, talked about the number of bricks, just this, like you said, the scale, obviously, of what you're asking these contestants to build. All of us have had some experience with Legos. Obviously, you guys have made it kind of a life's work, but seeing the scale of what people are being asked to do, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It is incredible. And I think this year they have over 4 million bricks to work with.
Wow.
Last year, over 5 million, sorry. This year they have over 5 million bricks to work with. Last year it was 3 million. So we've got a lot of extra surprises in there for them, some really fun parts that they can be even more creative with.
It is, the fun is the building. I would imagine it takes so much organization before you get started. I'm bad about just wanting to get in there and just start snapping the bricks together. That's not how that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure that people realize just how talented these builders are. They need to instantly, like literally, once we give them the challenge, they go into it. So what you're seeing on camera, they're literally thinking on camera with you and trying to come up with an amazing design while that giant clock is ticking. It's really impressive.
Do you ever learn anything from watching some of these contestants work?
I think all the time. This challenge, we learn a lot about, you know, how to build a Lego build to withstand an earthquake, but I think we're always inspired seeing what they create. We're always coming up with other ideas, so every single build.
Yeah, we try our best to test these challenges before we give them to them, but we are always surprised with what they end up coming up with. There's always something new that we didn't expect.
Yeah, and it's just even as the challenge takes shape, to see, I don't know, to see a Lego creation come to life, it's always just so impressive to see. It can be pretty to look at just for the briefest moment before the simulators tries to start to tear it to bits, I guess.
Exactly.
Don't worry, we take a good look before it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to watch all of that tonight. I want to thank both of you for your time, Amy Corbett and Jamie Berard. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.